Oh, he's still here, come on! It's not every day we have them all under the same roof. Nasa isang bubong eh. Daming fans. We love seeing that. Okay, so hot off the heels and the success of the First Family at mga samot-sari mong projects, ang dami mong pinagkagagawa, Andres. So impressive. How is this different from your other roles?
Well, unang-una guys, gusto ko lang sabihin, maraming salamat sa mga lahat for being here today guys, the fans and the reporters. Thank you for supporting, it means a lot. And this role talaga is a lot different from the mga projects that I've done. I mean the project that is the First Family, but you know, it's really a learning experience and I really truly enjoy it. Yeah.
Thank you, eloquently put. Thank you so much. How about, eto I have a bunch of bright ideas. I'm brimming with bright ideas. How about we have these two paired up together here para picturean? Sabi ko sa inyo eh. Sabi ko mga bright ideas. Okay. Sige, hold. Picture ka na. Hey, how about we grab him? There he is. Nahanapin natin siya eh. Let me just step out of the way actually. Yan, para makita natin sila better. Ayoko naman makilalang. Doon naman, sa bahaging yan, dyan kayo tumingin. Parang puha, babad, all angles. Other side? O, diba? Sa center naman? Gitna po? Sa ating cast? Ikatatlo po ng Enero. Doon siya mag-appear. So for you to be better kept in the loop, of course to follow us wherever social media exists. We want to make sure ayam ang punta ng press at ng fans. So pinaharap talaga natin sila sa bawat bahagi, bawat corner, bawat sulok ng Viva Cafe.
And I like to always make them cuento about how the day went really and how the sequences went and maybe the things that I learned that day as well. I really enjoy telling them about those things because they also can relate, right? And they can share their experiences and how they apply it as well. So yes.
Siyempre, meron ka ng the First Family eh. So, we're sure hindi ka masyadong nanibago with the taping, di ba? Pero how was it? Can you make kwento? How's your co-stars?
So the First Family, kasi it's sitcom style and usually we do like 1 or 2 takes and it's just, the cameras are already set up. Pero dito kasi, sa Mutya, naninibago ako kasi may reverse angle, wide angle, tight shot.
It's like movie.
Yes, it's like a movie talaga. So it's all new to me. And of course, with the great director that is directed, that is guiding us throughout this whole experience. So it's all really a learning experience every time I come to the set.
Yeah, so mas mahirap, no? Unlike your sitcom na sobrang dali, di ba? Pwede mag-retake, but walang masyadong maraming angle na kailangan kasi iba't ibang camera, no? So, direct, it's a film time, no? Among the... And, okay naman, naka-adapt naman ba kagad si Andres?
Yes, sir, June. Actually, I'm very surprised. At first, I was syempre being careful, showbiz royalty, right? Baka hindi ko pwedeng pagalitan, baka hindi ko pwedeng sigawan. But the thing about Andres is that siya mismo, kumukusa siya to really learn kung ano yung craft. And even yung bonding activity na notice ko nakakulitan, si Andres yung pasimuno nun, may GC sila ng mga lahat ng Section E boys, nag-invite siyang mag-basketball sila together. Kaya ngayon, parang all for one, one for all na talaga sila. So, yun yung na-appreciate ko Andres na kahit na isa siyang mulag, okay lang na sigawan, okay lang pagalitan, okay lang na talagang pipigain mo and wala sa kanya kasi he wants to learn, he wants to hone his craft.
So you mean nasigawan mo siya?
Hindi naman po. Ano lang, like for example, yung sa mga normal naman sa isang director, pag sobrang impatient na minsan sisigaw ka, ano ba, gano'n. So okay, hindi naman yun sa kanya lang, kumbaga sa lahat yun, like, pag magulo, makulit, yung parang behave, kasi makulit talaga sila, 16 boys eh. So, ang hirap talaga nilang i-control, pero yun yung kinakatakot ko kasi baka yung iba, baka magkaroon ako ng special favor kasi Andres Mulak siya, yung parang yung iba hindi ko ano, pero equal yung treatment sa lahat at okay lang sa kanya. Bumabanding siya sa iba, tumatamay siya with them, nakikipagkulitan siya with them. So yun talaga yung pinaka-na-appreciate ko kay Andres.
Yeah, ako narinig ko sa mga naging kaibigan niya sa Madrid, he's really like that. Down to earth, mapagkaibigan, walang pinipili. Pero direct napatunayan niya bang anak siya ni Aga Mulak? Siyempre, Aga is known for talagang one of the best actors sa ating industry, di ba? So, si Andres ba, lumabas na ang pagiging anak ni Aga na magaling umarte?
Mape-pressure siya doon, ayaw niya nang nako-compare siya, but definitely he has it. Nakita mo naman in a short amount of time, from the day 1 hanggang day 10 na kami, ang laki ng improvement, from the Tagalog, from the nuances, from the acting, ibang-iba mula nung nag-start kami sa workshops. So ito pa lang yung first niya na narrative so what more kung mahasa na siya, mas marami pa siyang gagawin. So I'm just excited kung saan papunta yung career.
Yan, Andres, it's so exciting, nakaka-proud. Si Direk na yan, alam mo naman, napakaraming magandang projects niya. Parang hearing, yung mga sinabi niya, yung mga papuri niya. Anong napipil mo ngayon?
Sorry, can you please?
Anong napipil mo ngayon? Anong marinig mo yan?
Sa totoo lang, I feel super touched, and knowing that I get to work with a great director that is directed in my first series project, my first series project, it means a lot, and I'm really glad that he's taking good care of us and me as well.
Yeah. Anyways, congratulations with Amucha ng Section E. Yeah, thank you.
Yan po ang tinig ni Mr. Jude Lalen of Abante. Next up, it's Alan Sancoa ng Stars Photo.
Hello, good afternoon. Congratulations sa trailer, Direk and the rest of the cast. So, parang cinematic yung dating at ang galing nung nakakilig yung mga eksena. Yung first question ko to Direk, kasi parang, parang this is a new team, love team, di ba? Parang sila Andres and Ashtin. So, alam naman namin, isa kayo sa mga nagpasikat ng mga love team dito sa Pilipinas, nila Lisken, di ba? How is it working with them? At anong nakikita niyong potential dito sa bagong love team na to? Andres and Ashtin.
Actually, sobrang laking potential po. Simulan ko na sa, di ba, yung formula naman talaga is opposites attract. At dun pa lang, so kumbaga kikiligin ka pag medyo they come from the opposite side of the world, and then hanapin mo yung what's common in them, paano sila magkukonect. So, dun pa lang sa personal background nila, yung parang na-excite ka na kung anong pwedeng mangyari once na yung plot is mai-love na sila sa isa't isa. Pero yung ako naman personally din, in launching a love team, hindi rin naman talaga siya dahil lang doon. Dapat din hinuho nila yung craft nila, yung acting nila, at yun naman yung gusto ko sa dalawa. Like si Ashtin, sobrang, she worked hard to get this role. She's been in the business for many years already, and finally she got this big role. At talaga naman sa set, kitang-kita mo yung hunger niya, yung gigil niya na patunayan yung sarili niya. And that's what I appreciate about her. Nagtutulungan sila. And yun, so kumbaga, ayokong sabihin na sila na yung next big thing. But of course, with the, sana nga, gano'n. Para nakaka-proud naman kasi syempre parang mga naging anak ko na rin sila. Tito. So, mga pamangkin, so parang, yun naman like for me as a director, alam ko naman yung purpose ko is for me to make the dreams of these actors come true. And if that means because of this project, they will hit it big in their future, in their career, then I will be very happy.
Thank you, Direk. Yung last question ko to the three lead cast, sila Robin, Andres, and Ashtin. Kasi parang you will lead the group. Kumbaga kayo yung pinaka-head of these three, di ba, yung Matiana Section E. Especially to Andres and Ashtin and Robin, how you work on your chemistry. Kasi nakita namin doon pa lang sa trailer kanina, like yung eksena ni Andres sa ni Ashtin, yung pagpindot ng ilong, something like that. So parang how you work on that, parang nag-usap ba kayo or parang nag-workshop ba kayo? Ayan.
Yung chemistry po namin tatlo, siguro mas naging okay after the workshop. Tapos, si Ash kasi, naka-work ko na siya before sa The Ship Show. And kaya hindi namin nagkakayaan sa isa't isa. Tapos si Andres naman, nung una ko siya nakita, talagang nagulat ako eh. Kaya, syempre mulak. Tapos, ang gwapo, tangkad, parang kinakabahan ako magtrabaho sa kanya. Pero ayun, after the workshop, nag-aayaya na siya lumabas, nag-basketball kami, food trip, kung saan. Ayun, naka-close ko na si Andres, kaya nawala na yung hiya ako sa kanya. Tapos, ayun, ang ganda na ng mga scenes namin. Abangan niyo guys.
Ashtin, sabi nga launching mo to, no? Napakalaking big break sa'yo.
Opo. Ayun din, katulad din sinabi ni Robin, nagkasama na po kasi kami sa work before, so hindi na po ako ganun nahirapan at hindi po ako medyo nahihiya sa kanya. And kay Andres, nung una nahihiya talaga ako, hindi ko alam kung paano siya i-approach kasi natatakot ako baka di mapansin, gano'n. Pero hindi, siya pa yung nauna nag-approach sa amin lahat, tapos pinakilala niya pa yung sarili niya. And nung siguro ang effort na ginawa ko lang nung after namin mag-photoshoot ba yun, nagawa ko ang GC namin tatlo para mas maging close kami. Tapos after nun, wala, okay na, nag-chat na lang kami. Sobrang natural na lang, hindi na pinipilit. Yan po.
Thank you. How about Andres?
Para sa akin, feeling ko nga that the chemistry from day one for all three of us, nandyan na. You know, I felt like from the day that I met these guys, or everyone in the cast, like I felt comfortable, and I know as well that they felt comfortable with me after a while, maybe. Pero yun lang, I just felt na from day one, it was all the right things coming together. Kaya ganun.
Thank you. And congratulations sa Tianang section.
Thank you. Alan Sangoy ng Stars Photo. Next up, it's Dolly Ann Carvajal ng Philippine Star. Dolly Ann Dress.
I'm still waiting for answers. Anyway, my question is, Section E is composed of rowdy students. If you don't mind, would you like to share the naughtiest thing you did in school?
The naughtiest thing I did in school? Kailangan ko isipin yan ah. Pero feeling ko is maybe tambay sa clinic to miss class, maybe.
Naughty na yun, ha? Good boy ka talaga. How about you, Ravi? Meron ba?
Siguro po, yung nahuli ako na nakangopya sa klase ko.
So, pinatawag ka sa principal's office?
Hindi, ako pinatawag po ako doon, tapos parang sinabi ko pa, yung kaklase ko may kasalanan kahit ako talagang pumipilit sa kanya.
Nako, ganito lang. I mean, pero that's part naman of school life.
Yes po, yes po.
And yung ibang cast mo, kung may gusto sumunod. Kung meron.
Go AJ! Go AJ!
Kasi yung student eh. Siguro I stand up. I don't know. Student guys. Like the cutting, like one movie. One movie. Kasi nakakita ka eh.
Okay. Meron pa? Lahat ko may mga naughty na ginawa.
Ako po, meron po akong ginawang naughty.
Okay.
Actually hindi ako, nadamay lang po ako kasi mag-moving up na po kami noon, grade 10 kami, tapos mag-grade 11 na. Wala po kaming graduation pictorial kasi hindi naman po siya talaga moving up or graduation ceremony. Galing po kami sa play, so may props kami ng mga alcohol bottles, ganyan. Tapos gumawa kami ng DIY na graduation cake. Tapos marami sa amin may hawak na alcohol bottles. Tapos pinost nila sa Twitter. Nakita ng mga alumni. Sinumbong po kami sa principal, tapos munti ka na po kami hindi mag-moving up.
Hindi mo experience.
Hindi naman po kasi hindi po ako kasali doon. Yung classmates ko na.
Talaga, okay. For my last question. Andres, how did your college or high school yearbook describe you?
My yearbook, well, hindi ko maalala pero parang mabait lang. Yun lang siguro ang naalala ko na nakalagay sa yearbook ko. Yun lang.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, thank you so much. Once again, that is Dolly Ann Carvajal of the Philippine Star. Next up, it's Pao Kanyamo of TikTok. Yeah, TikTok content creator.
Thank you so much. I know, Direk, after watching the trailer, grabe, nasin namin yung connection ninyo, yung kulit, yung kilig. And we cannot wait to watch it next year. Direk, paano nyo nagawa yung ganito? Paano yung magic tong cast na to? Parang nag-jive in together at nakita namin sa trailer.
I think yung first naman talaga, kaya siya naging ganun is because yung source material itself is very interesting. And that's written by Lara. Yung mutya ng Section 8 na may 350 million reads so far sa Wattpad. So yun, we were given with a good storyline. And then from there, after namin nag-audition, laking tulong talaga ng workshops. Kasi most of these cast members, it's their first time to act. So, kumbaga, first time nila lahat, first time matutong mag-markers, everything, yung mga sinasabi ni Andres na reverse angle, mga ganun. So, interesting lang, nakakaano kasi lahat sila, even if it's their first time, lahat sila gusto talagang matuto at patunayan that they deserve the characters that they were given dito sa series na to. Kasi alam namin na yung Wattpad fans, they're really very protective of their characters. So, yun yung challenge na kanila. Patunayan nyo that you deserve the role. And yun naman yung nagustuhan ko. On their own, they bond, they help each other. Walang lamangan, tulungan talaga lahat. And siguro kaya dahil doon, lumabas yung kakulitan ng mga cast members sa series.
Pero kung kamusta naman pagtatrabaho sa kanila? Like, mababait pa? Makukulit pa rin ba off-cam?
AJ. Mababait sila. So, hindi ako, totoo talaga, mababait. Pero syempre, mga teenagers, mga, minsan mga makulit. Hindi. Hindi. Ano naman, nothing na unusual, nothing na prima donna, wala. Yung gusto ko sa Casa to, walang prima donna, walang feeling entitled. Lahat talagang gustong patunayan. So, yun naman yung maganda working with newcomers. Wala pa silang mga parehas.
Wala naman tumabag sa batas, gumawa ng krimen.
Thank you so much, Direk. And my last question is for Ashton. Ashton, kamusta naman? Sorry. Since ikaw na nag-iisang mutya, nag-iisang babae sa working with them sa isang room, kamusta naman yung experience mo at paano mo ito pinaghandaan?
Masaya. Actually, sabi ko nga kanina, hindi ko talaga na-feel na nag-iisa akong babae. Sobrang comfortable ko sa kanilang lahat talaga. Parang kahit ano pwede ko sabihin sa kanila. Tapos, ayun, sobrang, I feel so blessed na ako talaga sa opportunity na to.
Guided ka rin naman nila, no? Guided? Like, gentleman?
Oo, mababait sila lahat nung nakaraan. Ay, napapwento. Nung nakaraan nga may sakit po ako. Tapos sila, AJ, are you okay? Tapos yung mga gamot, si Michael K. AJ na naman. Hindi totoo si AJ talaga, are you okay? Ashton, gaganon sila. Bibigyan ng pagkain. Lahat sila mababait po talaga.
Thank you so much.
Thank you po.
That's Pao Kanyamo, TikTok content creator. On to the next one. It's Ana Cerezo ng ABS-CBN.
Hello! Congratulations! Kay Direk muna, Direk, pagka nagdi-direct ka sa kanya,
sige, ganito yun. Dalawa kasing love teams, diba? May Jafer, ano sa? Ash, Jerry and Jafer. Ayan sila. So, kahit, ayun, ano lang ako eh, mababaw lang ako eh. Mababaw lang ako, basta maayos yung acting nila, kinikilig na ako. Pero more than that din also, since sanay na, kumbaga ang dami ko nang dinidirect ng mga kilig moments, hindi ko minsan tinitingnan yung sarili ko, mas tinitingnan ko yung mga staff sa likod. Pag nanonood sila, kinikilig. So naka-level 9 naman, 9 pa. Wala pa kami dun sa sila na eh. So siguro pag sila na, 10 na.
For Andres naman, syempre diba, yung trailer pa lang, kilig na. How does it feel rin na you're entering a love team na siniship ka na rin ng mga fans kayo ni Ashley ng
Well, honestly, it feels really good. And tuwing na may eksena kami ni Ash, nakikilig talaga ako po kasi...
Actually, totoo yan. Minsan sabi ko, kasi hindi yan si Kiefer. Ba't yung kinikilig?
So, kahit si Direk minsan, he'll play music during the sequence. So, you know, I feel it naman.
Good feeling. How about
Great feeling.
Great feeling. How about you, Ash? How do you feel na, alam mo yun, entering a love team, tapos siniship ka na rin kay, Andres?
Ayun po, may mga naka-love team ako before, pero si Andres po yung nag-click po talaga. And sobrang, hindi ko po talaga in-expect. Hindi ko po talaga in-expect. Tapos syempre, Andres mulak na yan, no? Ayun, so, sobrang thankful lang po talaga kasi wala po talaga akong in-expect. Pero parang answered prayer na din po.
May kilig rin?
Meron naman.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you so much. That is Ana Cerezo ng ABS-CBN. Up next, it's Anarina.
Hello, good afternoon. For my first question for the offer naman niya. Anong reaction mo after you watch the trailer ng Mutya ng Section 9? Kinikilig ka ba?
Oo, alam mo pag umuso na rin. Kasi magkatawin mo. So ayun, natuwa mo ako tapos kinilig din. And hindi ko tatandi na feeling ko, ayaw magsalita ng tapos, pero feeling ko nahigitan pa nila yung nasa libro.
That's nice! That's nice! For the lead cast, tanong ko sa tatlo, ano yung attractive na feature na realize nyo while working together? For example, ano yung attractive kay Andres, ano attractive kay Ashton, ano attractive kay Robin? Ayun. Siguro physical na lang muna kasi hindi pa kayo masyadong nagkaka-work talaga na masyadong matagal. What do you find attractive sa inyong tatlo? Kasi kayong tatlo yung pinipare nyo.
Ako po sobrang na-trap ako sa mga mata ni Ashton. And si wait lang. And si Ash po kasi sobrang maka-Diyos, sobrang bait na tao. Tapos sobrang kulit din. Yan.
Ashton.
Kay Andres naman.
Kasi si Andres din ba?
Kay Andres naman po, nakikita ko po na sobra sa kanya yung tatay niya. Kahit sa acting po. Kaya sobrang, siyempre pogi si Andres kahit paano mo titigan.
Anong attractive sa dalawang boys? Kay Robin, gusto ko sa kanya yung smile niya. Sobrang charming kasi nito. Kay Andres naman, syempre, gwapo naman talaga to. Pero bukod doon, yung personality niya talaga. Andres?
Sino muna? Si Robin or si Ash? Kay Rob, pinaka-attractive, syempre, yung buhok niya. Alam ko na. Agree? Okay. Tapos kay Ashton naman. Ako, marami to. Pero yung smile niya, tapos, her personality really, she's really the sweetest talaga. So,
Okay, thank you.
Grabe naman, di ba kayo nilalanggam dyan? Ang sweet. Ang sweet. That's Anarina Amistoso ng Anarina TV. Up next, Erwin.
Somehow nakarelate kayo sa mga scenes habang ginagawa niyo. As a student.
Ayun po, as Josh Benitez po, usually sa mga...
narelate kayo sa mga scenes.
Ako po yung pagkabuli ni Felix. Yeah. Masaya ako sa role ko kasi parang doing it naturally lang kapag pinabanggit ko yung script ko tapos nambubuli ako kay, lalo na kay JJ. Siya yung pagiging matakaw din po.
Talaga. Like, I just... Uy, mo ba? Gusto niyo ba mag-Tagalog? Sige.
Translator.
Okay. Translator. Kapag tinagalog ko nung buo, ikaw Drew Pero sa akin, talaga yung playfulness ni Eren. Nung bata pa ako, sabi ng mom kong sobrang kulit ko habang ngayon. And hanggang ngayon, and parang na-feel ko na I just love being a kid at heart talaga. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so, yung main cast. Yung mga scenes na nakarelate ka while shooting.
Siguro po yung mga pag nakikipag-away po kami. Hindi po yung mga tropa ko sa schools. Yung mga bata pa po kami.
So, relate pala.
Hello!
Not so good boy.
Ako po siguro yung pag may tao, tinatago ko po yung pagkain para hindi maubos agad.
Teaser, yung last part, yung naughty-naughty, di ba? Nag-ubad. How was it? Kamusta yun? Totoo ba yun? May dala ba?
Alam mo, hindi ko kasi napanood po. Yung trailer.
Ulitin lang! Yung third time.
Sige. Pwede naman.
Medyo naughty-naughty pa nag-ubad, di ba? Yun. Oo, yun. How was it?
Ay, nagulat po talaga ako. Lahat sila nakahubad doon. Pero masaya, nakakatawa. Lalo na si Egina naman. Ayun, ikaw, Heart.
Ano ba si Heart?
Scenes mo. Hindi.
Ayun, yun. Nakarelate. Okay. Mga scenes na nakarelate si Heart.
Yung mga bulilit ng Mean Girls. Kasunod-sunod lang. Okay. Ganun lang po.
Thank you guys. Good luck sa series na to. I'm sure.
Salamat po.
Didero.
Thank you. Erwin Ogawa, anong ganap? Uy, di daw nakita yung shirtless scene. Recreate natin.
Hi, good afternoon. So my question is for Derek. So Derek, medyo technical tong question ko. So based on the trailer, yung color grading is parang sa movies.
Yes.
So yun. So it is giving movie feels.
Thank you.
So is there any reason or inspiration for, or as to why the series push on having this kind of visuals?
Kasi I wanna reach for the stars, di ba? Parang binigyan ako ng opportunity na ganito, but yung visuals parang same lang ng others. And I'm very thankful to my producers, Miss Nins, Miss Dakang, and my AP, Iris Lee, who's there sa likod. Sila talaga yung nagbigay sa akin ng magandang equipment. Like Iris was pushing for Alexa Mini. That's a camera na ginagamit lang for film. Pero talagang pinush namin kasi yun yung best talaga na camera. And even sa grading, if you only know, ang dami naming mga behind the scenes, mga arguments, mga comments, kung paano talaga yung look ng Section E. So yun, so I'm blessed with a very also passionate cinematographer, si Steven Evangelio. Kumbaga lahat ng staff, kumbaga ang ano namin, sige, tayo gawa tayo ng series na pang international Emmys. Joke lang. Diba? So kumbaga, yun, as a director, di ba, kahit na Wattpad siya, gusto mo na ibigay sa mga Wattpad fans yung kung ano yung best na adaptation. So yun po yung dahilan.
Thanks. Antare, pan cinephile. Thank you, World of Drums. Next up is Shelly Grace Dolosa, a TikTok content creator. There she is.
Hi, congrats po. My question is for Sam and Andres. Ano yung take nyo sa word na Nepo Baby? And do you take it as critique or compliment?
Well, I try not to really think of it as anything really. I wouldn't say it's a mean thing to say as well. At the end of the day, where we are born, we are not able to choose where we're born into it. And that's out of my control. But more than anything, I'm just really grateful that I have really loving parents that are always there to support me above anything else. So,
Sam?
Wait, sorry, ano ba yung question, Mark?
Ano yung take mo sa word na Nepo Baby and what, do you take it as critique or compliment?
I mean, for me naman po, like, I don't mind. As long as, ito po kasi talaga yung passion ko, like, what I love to do, so, you know, like, either way, like, kung ano po ako, Nepo Baby or not, I feel like if anyone has the drive and the passion to do whatever they want, they can achieve anything, so, ayun po, just, I'm just happy to be here. And abangan niyo po, ang muli ng Section E coming soon.
Yeah!
An additional question po sa taas. Sinabi ni Ashton na hindi naman masama kung nasa Section E ka. When you were in grade school or high school, nagmamatter ba sa inyo if you were lower section or higher section? And if that's, or directors,
Section A ako lagi eh. Sorry. Like, pero you know what? Kasi totoo nung high school, tindihan ko na. Kasi the way the people are judging kung sino yung mga nasa lower section, kumbaga hindi mo, yun na nga yung cliche na don't judge a book by its cover, yun yung matutunan na sa series eh. Na just because they belong to the lower section ay wala na silang good qualities, wala na silang strength, basta kailangan lang may maniwala, magbabago yung mga yan. So, words of wisdom. Pero so yun yung natutunan ko while doing the series. Yun po. May sino yung mga lower section dyan, so ayan yan.
Hello po, ako po hindi po ako naniniwala na section doesn't... Bakit? Hindi naman, kasi parang feeling ko lahat naman pantay-pantay. Kasi ako nag-public na ako, nag-private na ako. Always transfer school ako. Kasi wala lang, ko lang. Hindi, ayun po. Feeling ko pantay-pantay naman natin. Kasi meron din naman sa last section na matalino katulad ko. Kasi achiever din naman ako kahit last section.
Number 2, most number of followers sa TikTok.
Parang grades ko din po. Hindi po, ayun po. I call a friend.
Sarah Jo, what do you wanna answer, friend?
Nagmamatter yung section, although hindi ako makarelate masyado kasi yung school namin, super onti namin sa isang year level, so it was always only one section. Pero syempre, when I was in grade school up to high school, kinahangad ko maging honor roll, ganun. So feeling ko, in a sense, nagmamatter pa rin. I don't know.
Alright. Hello po. For me naman, it didn't really matter. I think, sa section E, minsan nag-message sila sa akin. Humingi sila ng mga good luck, ganun sa akin. So, yung lagi kong sinasabi sa kanila na lagi nyo tandaan na always do better than your previous self and huwag nyo i-compare yung sarili mo sa iba. Kasi it's your hard work that's gonna take you to, so for me, sections don't matter. And remember that it's your life at the end of the day. You just work hard, and as long as you're happy, you're doing what you want, go for it.
No truer words spoken. Well put. Okay, so let's proceed now to the last member of the press. This is Oscars Recabar Jr.
Hi guys. My question about this series. Anong mga social issues na natackle dito sa series na mga nangyayari sa school sa totoong buhay, such as bullying, so about differences in social status? Direk, are there situations na natackle dito sa series?
Hello po, mental health. Natatakal namin with somebody na isang character na yung heart niya na break at hindi siya nakapag-move on. Feeling of abandonment. Bullying, of course, nandun na yun. Different social issues, teenage pregnancy. We also, yun. Meron din kaming coming out of the closet, meaning homosexual, sorry, what's the term? Sexual identity. So, ang daming themes ng series. Akala nyo, yun lang, pakilig lang, but, you know, 16 yung boys. Lahat yun may kanya-kanyang kwento. At lahat doon ay mag-i-intertwine sa character din ni JJ sa Putya ng Section E. So, yun yung gusto ko sa kwento ni Lara. Akala mo it's hindi pakilig lang or action film lang, but beyond that, ang daming tinakal na youth issues at hopefully, pag napanood ng mga teenagers, may matutunan din po sila.
Alright, that about does it for our Q&A proper. Now one last time, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Face the LED.
Excuse me.
Higher Value International School. Mula sa araw na to, ito na akong mag-aaral. Kaya mo yun, JJ. Wow! Ang mahigaman lahat ng tao dito ah.
Excuse me po, saan po ito?
Section E?
Ew! Ano naman kung section E ako? Wala naman siguro masama maging section.
Siya ang bagong classmate niyo. Let's welcome her. Have a seat. Welcome to Section E. Mr. President, wala ka bang question sa bagong transfer natin?
Are you still a virgin?
Bakit di ka muna?
Because I don't want to make you disappear from this world.
Kuya May, ano ka ba tungkol sa section E?
Wala naman talagang section yun. Nagkakaroon lang kung may mga students na nagkakaroon ng kaso. Mga pasaway.
3, 2, 1!
Sa section E.
Nalilipat din agad ng section. Siguro dahil hindi naman ganun kabalumbado ang mga babae sa school.
She's getting on my nerves. She needs to drop out or transfer. I don't care. I want her out.
Let's see if you can guess this!
This is off limits.
Ano meron dyan? May tinatawag mo pa, no?
Either you shut up, or I'll make you shut up.
You look like husband and wife!
I'll make her fall through, and then I'll break her heart.
Yung mga babae, gusto nila sa mga cheesy, kinikilig yan sa ganyan.
Aray! Pag ako nag-Voldemort dito, alam mo dapat.
Magiging knight in shining armor ka. Kaya gamitan mo ng potion program. Minsan magiging sweet ka, tapos biglang wala kang interest. I swear, hanapan natin yan. Andito na si JJ! Kanina na!
Once a section E, always a section E. Ano tingin mo sa akin? Kaya ko na sa katorya. Kaparat nyo?
One last time, the cast and characters of Amagyan Section E will premiere on the 27th of December, followed by the pilot episode airing sa ikatatlo ng Enero. It's time for the photo op. Magsitindig na po ang cast with the author and the director. All right. All in one stage, everybody! This is so rare, para sabihin ko sa inyo, hindi ito madalas nangyayari talaga, so let's appreciate it while it lasts, and let's all head up for the photo op! Guwapuhan at gandahang cast of characters natin for next year's Ang Mutya ng Section E. We would like to thank everybody who joined us for today's event, sa lahat ng media, content creators, fans, family, friends, present today. Salamat sa inyo lahat. Hindi po ito masa sa katuparan, kundi para sa inyo. Again, don't forget to download the Vivo One. Today, you will see more of our cast sa aming social media at provincial tours. Kaya kaway-kaway sa mga pupuntahan naming venues and destinations. Always check Vivo One and Studio Diva's social media accounts. Thank you so much. This has been Boaz Mariano telling everybody, professing that school is now out. Kita Kits, thank you guys so much.